Hello, everybody. We will continue today's session again from World Wide Web. We already started our 13th chapter, Introduction to Internet. Last session we covered domain name and description .com, commercial organization. We are using Amazon.com or Google.com. These all are government commercial website. Government website organization, ORG, non-commercial organization, EDU, educational organization. We are understand with the domain name the which type of website is this, and domain based geographical region, IN for India, AU for Australia, US for United States, JP for Japan, etc. You just read this name once. Now World Wide Web is an advanced information retrieval system on internet platform. It is also known as W3 or WWW or web in short. The web invented in 1991 by Tim Berners-Lee. Underline this line. While consulting at CERN, European Organization for Nuclear Research in Switzerland. The web contains multimedia as well as streaming, radio, television, information on variety of topics. Web is therefore called virtual store information. Underline this line. What is web? Virtual store information. The whole, any information what you want, you are able to access from web if you have internet connection. A web page is a document on the web. A web consists of such a plenty pages. A page on a web can be read using a computer program called browser. If you remember in theory session, I already explained a browser is a software application for retrieving, presenting, and traversing information resources on web. Underline this line. If web browser is not available on our system, we are unable to access internet. Famous browsers are Mozilla, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Netscape Navigator are the some of most popular browser. There is a uniform resource locator URL that references a web resource uniquely. You can directly to a web page if you know its URL. URL is associated with referred as uniform resource locator. Identifier URI or URL. Underline these both sign. Uniform resource locator address and URL is occasionally referred as URI. That means URL and URI both are same. All the web pages are stored in a special computer called web server. You know very well what is server and what is client. Server from where we access our information. Client, our system which requests for the content. So these both lines are very important. The collection of web page is known as website. Website is our textbook. Our textbook have also many pages. So textbook and website are similar. This is a textbook collection of pages, and the collection of web pages is known as website. The starting point is called home page of the website. In our textbook, we have an index page. Same way, there is a first page of website which is similar to index. From that first page, we are aware about the website content. So the starting point, first page of the website is called home page of the website. These both lines are very important. You must underline these both lines. To create a web page, we are using the hypertext markup language. Underline this line. The hypertext markup language is a language to create or edit the web page and manage links within documents. See, home page, another text, another internet platform. So first page, second page, third page, linking between that page. Linking means what? Suppose we have an index of our textbook. You are easily understand page number, chapter 5 will be on from page number 57, like that. The first page of website is called home page. Web browser, I already explained you. Web browser is a software which we are using to access the website. As discussed earlier, we identify this application as a web browser or simply browser. Browser generally work with web browser with private network can use such application. The first web browser was invented in 1990 by Sir Tim Berners-Lee. Underline this line. It is called World Wide Web. So preliminary characteristics of browser. A browser must be able to deal with multimedia information. Multimedia information means on website, you know very well, there may be text, audio, video, images. Whether that browser is able to open all that images or contents or not. So it must be checked properly. A browser must be user-friendly by providing good options on the screen. This option includes space to provide a URI, URL, file operation like save, file navigation, such as back and forward. So this is some preliminary characteristics of browser. They are giving the Mozilla Firefox example. Heading Firefox browser. Firefox is an open source browser available to free from Mozilla Foundation. Underline this line, www.mozilla.org. If you want to download Mozilla Firefox, you can go to this website. It is an open source browser. Open source, that means its coding is, the code of Firefox is freely available to view and modify. Underline this line. Which application's code is freely available to view and modify is called open source. This is a new word for you. Open source means what? We are able to view and edit the code of that software. So these both lines are very important. See, this is a simple window of Firefox. Title bar, menu, location address bar where we write the website name, Google search engine, sign in if you want to sign in. So all these are simple example of Firefox. Now you want to search, how we are using search engine. There are so many search engines, google.com, yahoo.com, askjeev.com. See now about, in Google, you are aware with Google. If you want to search anything, write what you want to search and write down here. Regarding this word, you will be have a multiple choices option. Which option you want to open and read that information. Now about search engine. The web provides a mechanism to store and link different web pages connected with hyperlinks. Only providing connection between documents through the hyperlinks and mechanism to follow the links cannot be make web really useful. The actual power of the web comes from ability to search the content automatically by following links. So when we are searching, just write the word and press on enter button. So this is simple searching. The whole web contents are not used for it because this type of list will be open. When you here the example is given schools of Gujarat. See how many of results are here. Now to searching it, there is no more so much internet will be using. But when you click on this particular option, it will be workable. See, many search engines accept keywords from users and extend the keywords to many more search engines by at backend. iBoogie, Infogrid, these words are new. This type of search engine is called meta search engine. Some examples of meta search engines are iBoogie, Infogrid, Docpil, Ithaki. These are the advanced search engine. Now about Google. You are very well known about Google. You are aware with it. Google is an America, Mountain View, California based multinational corporation founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin from the Stanford University. The objective of the corporation is to provide services and products related to the internet. The name Google originated from the word Google. The word Google is used for the mathematicians team for the number 1 followed by 100 zero. Underline this both slide. Google's corporation founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Where Stanford University. The name Google originated from Google. Google is used for mathematicians term. See, when we open Google, here are Google tell us how many languages, in how many languages you are able to see the information: Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi, Tamil, Gujarati. Suppose you here search something and you want it in Gujarati language, you just click on Gujarati before searching it. Like this. Google Translation. Google also provides advanced search facility to provide specific query and narrow or filter the search result. The following screens shows how to use advanced search. Wonders of the world. They want to search wonders of the world. See, wonders of world. How many results are here? Basic search result. Basic search results prior to advanced search. You get this basic search, then you click on advanced search. After advanced search, you will write important keys in this window and then click on advanced search. The second part of the advanced search is shown in figure 13.20. See, this is simple part of advanced search. Today we will conclude our session here. At next section, we will start from blocks. Advanced search and blocks. Thank you very much. You must read each and every line of the chapter. From which line filling the blanks will come, I am unable to tell you. So you must be complete your notebook with objective and descriptive questions, answers. You must be read each and every line of the chapter.